My name is Geri Houpts, and I'm the nurse assistant for District 70 out here on the Mesa. And I have North Mesa Elementary School and Pleasant View Middle School. Well, when we come in and we get things going, and then we start working on records. That's what I'm doing now. And then we take care of kids as they come in with Band-Aids or throwing up, temperatures, stuff like that. We have some diabetic kids at a different school that I work at, Pleasant View, and we have to monitor them every day at lunchtime. So either I or the nurse have to be there every day to be there with those kids. Personally, we don't give shots, the assistants, but the nurses will if they can't do it themselves. Say they have low blood sugar or whatever, and they need something, then the nurses can do that.
Okay, and what do you like about your job working with the kids?
I love it. I love the kids. I love the staff. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for a long time.
How long?
This particular one, 18 years. Yeah, been a long time. And I used to have 4 schools, but with the cut, then I went down to 2 because I wasn't able to get all the work done at all of them. We don't have, sometimes we run out of supplies and don't have money to buy them, like Band-Aids sometimes, and the nurses would go and try to get Band-Aids and stuff that we need for the kids if the school doesn't have the money to get it. There's just a lot of workload, and even though I have 2 schools, there's still a lot of stuff that we don't get done. When I started, there was just 2 of us, and then eventually we've gotten, I don't know, 5 or 6 of us, but we're all spread out through the district. And there's 3 of us out here on the Mesa, and then I think 3 or 4 in Pueblo West and 1 in the mountain schools. And we just take care of 1 school that we can at a time. And like I said, I did have 4 schools, but now I only have 2. Just because the workload, I couldn't get the work done in all the schools with just 4 days. Didn't have time to get all the files done, all the paperwork done I needed to get done. And so that's mainly why we went just to 2 schools. Could no longer have us here. Well, the secretaries would have a lot of work, a lot of extra work that they can't do. That the state requires. We have a lot of immunizations have to be current. We have to make sure every student is compliant. If not, we have to send out letters to parents and stuff. Secretaries don't have time to do that. That just wouldn't, I can't see how that would get done without a nurse or a nurse assistant to help out. And as for nurses, there's not enough nurses to go around every school, especially with the diabetics. They're all over. And so that's one of the things that we really work on. We have to be at a certain school with diabetics every day.
Is there kind of a level of anxiety that's among you about whether you're going to keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. I mean, we've already lost a whole day, and I just don't know what's going to happen. And our mileage was, we would get 40 cents last year. This year we get a quarter. And from the schools I go to, it's not even worth, because I live in Avondale, but I can't claim mileage from there. I just claim from here to PV, and it's not worth even claiming anything for a quarter. It don't add up, and the insurance has gone up so much. The family plan, yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So I don't actually, when I finally get my check, it's like cut in half from what it was last year. This is the lowest I've ever been paid since I've worked here. If they keep cutting and we don't make any more money, it's no. I can't drive all the way out here for just what we're getting. Because, like I say, the pay has been cut almost in half for me. So I can't say for all the other girls because I don't know what they make an hour. I'm not sure. But I know in my case that's what happened. It has really been bad. It's been really hard. I just wish there was some way we could resolve these issues and get some money for the schools. And I know the teachers are very important. You know, we need to have the teachers, but also when you have the diabetic kids and the autistic kids, and you know, you're going to have some medical somewhere. If it's a nurse or a nurse assistant, and it's just going to have to be somebody to help out on the medical end with these little guys.